Okay, guys, this is the homework. I want you to do these 4 problems. We'll go over them in class tomorrow. So hopefully you know how to do all 4. Okay, and the other part of your homework is this whole thing, but you only need to do, I think I wrote this in class. This is Tuesday and this is Wednesday, so make sure you do the one that says Tuesday. All this problem here, the even numbers only, not all, just even numbers. So 42, 44, 46, 48, match them to the right number and their graphs. And then here, solve the inequalities, all even numbers. So all this here only. That's not that many. So expect you to show all work. Don't write on this paper. Use line paper, okay? Let me see on 42 what it says on there. You see if you need any help. All right, you may need help on that one. So I'm going to get paper, do line paper there. I'm going to do 42 here. Oops, not in highlighter. Okay, number 42. It says the sophomore class is planning a picnic. The cost of a permit to use at a city park is $250. That's important. So that's the cost. To pay for the permit, there is a fee of 75 cents for each sophomore and $25 for each guest who is not a sophomore. 200 sophomore plans to attend. Write and solve an inequality to find how many guests must attend for sophomore to pay for the permit. So the permit costs $250. So they have to make more than that. So it has to be more than $250. Let's see. They have to make more than $250. So fee for each sophomore 75 cents. So 75 cents times the sophomore, right? Plus they can also make $1.25 for each guest. $1.25 for each guest. So we'll put G for guest, okay? The number of guests that's going to attend who's not a sophomore. So 200 sophomore plans to attend. So we got 200 sophomore. Instead of S, we know that 200 of them will attend. Write and solve an inequality to find how many guests must attend for the sophomore to pay for the permit. Okay, so that times, 75 times 2. Write it on here and then erase. 150. I should have known that. That's an easy one. Oh my gosh. $150 are made already. And then 125G is greater than 250. Now, I can get rid of the decimal and multiply it all by 100 place, which I need to do anyways because I need to divide by 125. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Multiply all of it by 100. Okay, this times this and that times that. So that's 150 with 2 zeros. And move it 2 spaces. 1, 2. You go. It has to be greater than 250. Add 2 zeros. Subtract 15,000. Subtract 15,000. You get 10,000. No, 5,000. Yeah, 10,000. Okay, and then that greater than 125G. Okay, and then divide by 125 to both sides. G equals how many guests? I give you permission to use calculators. So here's my calculator. 10,000 divided by the 125 is equal to 80 guests. They have to have more than 180 guests. Has to attend in order to pay for the, how many guests must attend for the sophomore to pay for the permit? They have, let's see, what does it say? Oh, it can equal to it. Can equal to it. To break even, there has to be 180 or more guests to pay the permit. All the other ones on here, I am going to look and make sure you know how to solve these. Get rid of, oh, not that one. Like on number 54, I want you to get rid of the fraction. On number 56, I want you to get rid of the decimals. No, maybe, yeah, maybe not. You don't have to 56 because you're going to divide by a whole number, so it's fine. Yeah. On 64, best to get rid of the fraction. Solve as much as you can before. Yeah, it should be pretty easy, guys. Make sure to switch the inequality if you divide by a negative number. Multiply or divide by a negative number, okay?